belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home. The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home. The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home.
All right, welcome back to the St. E. Center. Game number 2 today, the second and final girls' game of the day. It's going to be Pottstown against St. Mark's. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, along with you here at the St. E. Center. Spartans are going to be in white.
That was a quick turnaround, wasn't it?
Yeah, Pottstown in
I was hoping I got the
blue.
scoreboard done in time. I had to go look for the Pottstown logo.
We're only going to be about 9 minutes late with the start here, so that'll work out okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
And after the thrilling game 1.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard to compete here with that game. That was a great game.
55-51.
Went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So many lead changes. Both teams played, well, and like I'm plugged into a different cord this game, so we'll see how this works out. But we wanted to make sure our player of the game was plugged in. I figured out that I put the
Jay, that final quarter of that game, Charter outscored Woodbridge 20-8, and I think they scored the first 10 points or so of that. They were down 43-35, and I think they had they may have been 45 or 47-43 before Woodbridge. I think it was 47-43. They may have had a 12-0 run at the beginning of that quarter. 25 points for Reagan Robinson, by the way, and 19 for Tamia Burley, that's the leading scorers. But we're going to turn our attention now to game number 2, St. Mark's and Pottstown, 18 points for Danielle Kent. I just want to get that in there. So good game. To start the day here, we have 5 more to go. If anybody from 302 is watching, come on out and help us out.
I think Pat said he'd be here today, but we'll see. I know we'll have Nick and Joey tomorrow.
So Spartans going left to right. Lauren McDonald jumping center under the Spartans against Pottstown's number 25, and that is Madison Beasley. And we are about ready, and we're underway. Taken by Buffon, but lost to the Trojans. Don't know anything about Pottstown, Jay. I mean, about the team. I don't know much about the town either. I've been there. I can say that.
Yingling? Is that the Yingling?
No, it's Pottsville. That's where my mom grew up. I know a lot about Pottsville.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Jay, look who's here. That shot's no good. And Spartans are on the run. Haley Short kicks it out. Buffon drives in, dishes underneath off of a Pottstown player. It's going to be
thanks to
St. Mark's basketball.
John, our lunch is here.
Starters Regina Fleming, Beasley, Ashley Weller. We have 2 more we'll get to you in a second. There's a shot up and no good. Rebound McDonald in, off the glass, it won't go. Number 15, Regina, if we said Fleming. Number 11 is Bryn McClune. And we'll get the last one for you.
Good
number
job
3.
by McDonald getting that offensive rebound, but was unable to finish.
Jayana Hill. So there's your 5 starters for Pottstown. Yeah, just wouldn't go in. We saw teams go through some shooting hot and cold streaks, and we'll see how that was a wild shot there by the Trojans. They do maintain possession in, up, and off the rim. No good rebound by Lauren McDonald. That long pass ahead is nearly picked off. DePaul back out to short, and they're going to set it up. St. Mark's coached by Val Karch.
Yeah, great to see her on the bench coaching.
And Pottstown coach Greg Swavely. That shot won't go. Rebound McDonald to Buffon.
I think McDonald's going to have a big day on the offensive board.
Baseline jumper from Karch misses everything. And here come the Trojans. This is off to Beasley. And here is Jayana Hill. Goes baseline. Shots up around the rim, and no. We have DePaul gets it. I thought they were looking for the jump ball. Referee said let them play. Lauren McDonald. Big game against Conrad, a game we streamed here on Delaware Live Sports. Karch finds an opening off the glass. Just won't go for her.
All right.
And the shot's not falling in the first 2.5.
For either team, and but no whistle. So
Hill. Hands off. It's in the corner. Nice drive there. Another shot won't go. Rebound for Lauren McDonald. She dishes underneath. Loose ball picked up by Haley Short. In and out. Stolen by Haley Short, one of the, no pun intended, the shortest player out there. I'll lead DePaul and Haley gonna have a competition going. And me, I could be out there. If I was out there, I'd be the shortest guy on the floor. Buffon playing some defense here. It's a wild pass, and that might be saved. Stolen by McDonald, looking for the first bucket. Up and in for Lauren McDonald. So that's 3.5 minutes in. 2-0 Spartans. Spartans and Trojans. Are they historical enemies there, the Spartans and the Trojans? I don't know.
probably.
Greeks and Romans, probably. Who knows? Buffon with it, looking for some help. Shot is up and in by Short, and a quick timeout for Coach Greg Swavely.
That's
a 30-second timeout.
Great pass by Buffon to Short, cutting to the basket.
And the first bucket was McDonald off the steal. Jay, if you have to write a story, I'm going to have to rewatch the game because I'm obviously not taking any notes in this one. My notebook's around somewhere. Oh, it's in my laptop bag. These are the tough ones to do because I can't take notes.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why originally try not to do these games.
Well, the Flyers are playing the Kraken tonight, so I'll have some time.
Yeah.
Back tomorrow at noon, right? Noon 1:30.
3 and 4:30.
3 and 4:30. It says 3 and 4. There's no way that's happening.
No.
A couple of games tomorrow with teams that are playing today.
Yeah, it's all the consolation and the championship, so.
And here we go. A little pressure here from DePaul. Nearly dribbled out of bounds. Double team. They're running out of time. 10 seconds. So they just weren't able to get it over there. Great pressure by Leah DePaul and Haley Short. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Did I get this to stay in here without knocking any cables out? All righty. Jay, the things you do when you're working as a twosome. St. Mark's, the early 4-0 lead. We have halfway through the first quarter. Buffon. She's a three-point threat. Speaking of which, Leah DePaul. Swish. 7-0. I thought that was a 3. They have 2 points up on the board. That's a steal at half court. Haley Short with it. So maybe that was not a 3. We'll give it 2 for DePaul. Buffon Rolls in and out.
I'll have to change my scoreboard then, too.
That looked like 3 to me, but what do I know? I'm looking at a 4-inch monitor. Gianna Hill can't get that one to go. St. Mark's with the rebound. Spartans always aggressive. It's served them well. Just the one loss this year. Buffon can't get that to go. Karch can't hold on, but Buffon's there for the board. The only loss is to A.I. DuPont. That ball swatted out of bounds by Ashley Weller. So we're going to call that a 2-pointer for Leah DePaul for now. They could go to the TV instant replay after. Here's Short to McDonald. Drives in, puts up the mid-range. In and out. Weller hanging on to the ball on the ground. Gets it to her teammate, number 25. That's Madison Beasley. And here come the Trojans.
Good defense there by the phone.
Dribbles into McDonald. She takes it away. Nice dish to Karch. Just can't finish. We have a foul underneath. And St. Mark's right now just another up 6, Jay. The shots seem not to be falling. Pottstown, on the other hand, having trouble getting shots right now. Inbound pass to a wide open Karch. That time it's up and in. 4 different scores for St. Mark's. Some nice balance there for the Spartans. Loose ball. Saved in. And that bucket, no, not going to go. We have a foul. It's the original shot by Bryn McClune. The rebound there by Beasley. Should shoot a pair. Fouls on Sophia Karch. You're getting player fouls up there now.
Yeah, because different timekeeper. He was the one last night that was putting them up there.
I got enough to keep track of. Player fouls can be tough. Checking in for Pottstown, it's number 20, Yamira, Sahad. I know I'm butchering that name. And then for St. Mark's, it's number 11, Gianna DeFebo. First free throw won't go. And we have a violation on the second one. So that is a no good. And Pottstown still looking for their first point of the game. Spartans with the 8-0 lead. 2 minutes to go here in quarter number 1. DeFebo to Short. John DeFebo not afraid to shoot. That time it's a corner 3 for McDonald. Won't go. Rebounded by Pottstown's Sahad. And she gets it to Hill. Pottstown looking to break this goose egg. Long distance. We have a foul underneath, a little push off, and it's going to be Spartans basketball. Second team foul on, and first team foul, not second on Potts. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Checking in number 42, Janiyah White for Pottstown. Thanks for joining us here on a Friday afternoon. A little holiday basketball action we've gotten used to over the years now. I used to sit around and play with toys on Christmas, and now we come out. That's a 3-ball for McDonald. This is our toys, though, these cameras and the computers and stuff.
Yeah.
3-pointer for McDonald makes it 11-zip. Hill drives in, puts it up, Short. Little fight underneath for the ball, Buffon and Hill. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to the Spartans. So McDonald now with 5 points for St. Mark's, and they've had a little smothering defense going on too. They're really limiting Pottstown's opportunities. And they're getting offensive rebounds. So everything going for the Spartans' way right now is a 3-ball. Nope. Rebound for Sahad over to Hill. 36 seconds to go here in quarter number 1. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It's going to go to St. Mark's. Spartans, will they hold? I don't think so. Having watched St. Mark's about 4 times this year,
No, it's not the St. Mark's boys teams from old.
DiDomenico checks in. Danielle DiDomenico for St. Mark's. Let's see what Coach Valkarch not moving, so no call from the bench. They get an open shot, they're going to take it. Buffon drives baseline back to McDonald. She's got to look. Too hard. DiDomenico with the rebound. Short to McDonald, drives in. Runner. Rebound Pottstown. They got 7 seconds to go. Here they get the Hill. She's being double teamed. Runner's up. No good, and the Spartans pitched a shutout in the first quarter. 11-0 St. Mark's. We're back after this on Delaware Live Sports.
High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Expectation and 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality.
All right, back at the St. East Center. Sorry, I had to get a drink there. St. Mark's with the early double-digit lead. It's 11-0. 5 points for McDonald. They did have 4 scorers in that first quarter. Smothering defense for the Spartans, Jay, really limiting Pottstown's offensive opportunities and causing some turnovers. Pottstown really not getting much off in the way of shots, but it can always turn around.
Absolutely.
It's going to be Pottstown basketball here. The Trojans, members of the Pioneer Athletic Conference. Navy blue and white, which you can see, obviously. It's a little tough sometimes, that sun glare. At the St. East Center. Lots of maroon in the building here. And special thanks to St. Elizabeth girls coach Ty Taylor for stopping by, saying hello.
Yeah, it's a fun team to watch this year. Again, I've seen them 3 times already, Mike.
Nice baseline drive. It's up, won't go in, but 2 shots coming here for the Trojans. It'll be number 11, Bryn McClune. At the conclusion of today's game, we will name the High Five Hospitality Player of the Game, and then we'll try to get that player or somebody over here for a 2-minute interview or 3 minutes or however long. It could be 15 minutes, whatever they want. All right, McClune, it won't be 15 minutes, trust me.
No, because I got to get the next stream
We
set
got to get
up.
the next stream set up, and we got lunch sitting here. So first one no good for McClune. Pottstown really struggling offensively early on. Decent crowd on hand. Pottstown not that far away. About 45 minutes to an hour from here. Second one is up and in and out. Rebound by DeFebo. Jana sends it ahead to Haley Short.
Good friend John Busby's in the house.
Appo's here today, aren't they? Riley Busby will be playing then.
They're
That three-pointer no good. And out of bounds, it's going to go to the Trojans. Yeah, stick around separate streams and watch that Appo boys team. They're fun to watch. And the St. East boys are playing, right? So they are a lot of fun to watch as well. MOT Charter and Cesar Rodney. There's some good games on tap today. Double team in the backcourt. Hill gets it to number 20, Sahad. And they do break the press. Good job there by Pottstown. Into the lane. Beasley with the shot. It won't go. Rebound. White grabs it, but she's on the sideline. It's going to go back to St. Mark's.
Great hustle by her to get to that ball.
Jay, not only is John Busby here, let's Mrs. Busby is in the house. See Patty Busby in the house. Trying to keep John in line, I'm sure. Fake shot there. Nice ball movement for the Spartans. And that shot for DiDomenico won't go, but rebounded, sent out to Karch. Into the lane, back to DiDomenico. She says, why not? A little too much on that one. Saved again by Karch. Val Karch with the hustle. Val Karch, her too. Sophia Karch with the hustle. I do that every game. That bounces out. That was John DeFebo. I'm sure Val appreciates it.
Coach Karch said checks in the mail.
Thanks, Val. A little wild shot there. Body's on the floor. It's just going to go to St. Mark's. Checking in for the Spartans is going to be number 15, Daly O'Donohue. In for the Trojans, once I get the number, looks like number 5, Viviani Diaz. .6:10 to go here in quarter number 2. 11-0 St. Mark's. Sophia Karch tries to save it, but out of bounds it goes. See, when she can't save it, Sophia comes out. I'm giving Mom all the credit there for the good stuff.
For the good stuff.
I know Sophia's she's gonna let me hear about it, I'm sure. Steal. DeFebo can't get the handle in time for the bucket, but they have the ball. Now she's gonna shoot a 3. And it's off the front rim. Rebounded here by Hill. She finds a lane. That won't go. I think
that was carry.
She is called for the
I saw a lot
turnover.
of them. I saw a lot of them called yesterday.
All right, and now for Pottstown, Susan Somerville, number 22. I think Coach Swaves is looking for something, Jay, here.
Yeah, I mean, when they're getting shots, they're not falling. And then turnovers have been a key, but sooner or later, those shots will start falling. The St. Mark's hasn't hit many shots either.
The phone drives, loses her footing. I'm not sure what the whistle was.
Walk.
Okay, he never made a signal.
No, but that's exactly what it was called. And St. Mark's might have called a break there because Pottstown intercepted the pass.
Uh-oh. Buffon read that one, and she
Yeah.
steals. She's going to take it back out, I think, trying to get it set up. Here's Sophia Karch. They're going to work it around Buffon to Haley Short. Shorty takes it into the lane, up off the rim. Loose ball picked up by nobody. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be off of St. Mark's.
Yeah, I believe it went off Short's foot.
See some of the boys teams showing. They're just coming into the gym now. Next game scheduled for 3 o'clock. We're a couple minutes behind. Steal by, it was a Daly O'Donohue. Yes, it was. Sophia Karch to Haley Short in amongst the trees. Can't get it to go. Rebound Spartans. They're getting the offensive rebounds. Their shots just aren't going either. Oh, we have a little bit of a break here.
Oh,
a steal by Sophia Karch in the
great
outlet.
hustle to get back by Karch.
So Haley Short runs into a defender. Are they going to give her the shots or no? It's going to be a 2-shot foul here
Man,
for
I'll tell you
Haley
what,
Short.
the NBA continuation is in effect so far in these first 2 games.
So Haley Short with a pair here. Nobody has scored yet in this half. We're looking for the reverse announcer's jinx. There it is. Haley with 3 now on the game. 12-0 St. Mark's looking for the baker's dozen. McDonald is back in, and we have Leah DePaul waiting for the shooter. If she makes it, her reward will be some time on the bench just to get a rest. Haley Short, second one, no good, so she's going to stay in the game.
She wasn't ready for the rest yet.
No, she wasn't. Uh-oh, there goes the scorebook.
It's only a matter of time before Pottstown's going to – I feel it. It's coming.
I lost my scorebook, which means I don't have the roster. This is Gianna Hill. Shots up, no good, and she's going to shoot a pair. Now I can go get my scorebook. Jay, right out from underneath. Thanks.
Yep. That's what happens when we're multitasking here. Maybe John.
Yeah, normally if I wasn't on the camera, I'd have the scorebook on a table in front of me while I'm taking notes and keeping score. First one is no good there. 0 for 5 now from the line, Jay.
The good news for you is tomorrow you can probably do that because the ball fan will be here, hopefully, for all 4 games.
Like Deacon Johnston is in the house for St. Mark's. Never hurts to have the Deacon here. I imagine Father Roger might be here a little later to watch some St. E's. Timeout, St. Mark's. and they lead 12-0. A low-scoring affair thus far, but when you're up, it doesn't matter.
No, like you said, only 1 point for St. Mark's this quarter after the 11 last quarter. But they got off to a slow start last quarter, too, and then the shots started falling.
There you see the man in the dark sweater is Brandon Buffone. High school basketball fans in Delaware obviously would know who that is.
Shot heard around the world.
His daughter is Sophia, number 10. And the guy in the green in the middle, that's Joey Pirani, the former coach here at St. Elizabeth. And you see Val Karch kind of sneaking in there. Val Speakman when she was at St. Mark's. And then behind her right there in the green, that's Ann White, St. Mark's graduate and a multi-sport athlete for the Spartans. Good start for the St. Mark's boys team, Jay. 2-1 in Florida. They're 8-1 on the season, losing to Sandy Spring and then defeating a couple of teams, including Conrad today. Hill drives, loses the handle, but picked up and is shot up over the top of the backboard. Obviously, that is out of bounds.
They got a big game coming up next Saturday against Laurel.
Is that up here or down there?
It's St. Mark's.
I'll check my schedule.
2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I might be able to make that. I think I'm closing that night, so I looked at the schedule beforehand. There's a drive and up, just won't go. Follow, also no good. I think I made my schedule so I could go to that game. I think I'm working at night next Saturday.
You have 8 chances to see teams. They all play at 2:15, so pick. I think there's a couple 12:30.
Hills fouled on the way in.
Paddlewood Tatnall girls, Archburg Tatnall boys. St. Mark's Laurel, I believe.
Well, I think Laurel, since I never get a chance to see them, is probably going to be the winner.
So many options.
Hill back to the line. You think they play some games at maybe at 11 and maybe a game at 12 or 1?
There's a 12:30. There's St. Mark. I think Archburg boys play at 12:30. Paddlewood girls play at 12:30.
There's the first point for Pottstown. It's a free throw with 3:58 to go in the half. And they have the press on. St. Mark's breaks it. Can they get their shooting struggles taken care of? A spin move for Karch. Her shot won't go. So St. Mark's, Jay, their shot's just not falling here in a second. And traveling violation on Pottstown is going to go back to St. Mark's. So we talk about the shooting struggles of Pottstown. St. Mark's, 1 point. I'm sorry, 1 point here in the quarter. 1 point each so far in this quarter.
And no made shots for either team other than the free throws.
There you go, Buffone for 2.
The reverse announcer's jinx. Full effect today.
So Sophia Buffone, the first field goal of the quarter with about 3:30 to go. Hill thought about a 3, but she's got Karch in her way. Near steal, McDonald took a whack on the head. And there's a poke by Karch, but she's called for a foul, I believe, her second.
Yeah,
McDonald with 2 fouls as well.
I was going to say, I believe both of them have.
So we said Buffone with that. That was her first points of the game, by the way, for Sophia Buffone. Haley Short back in, I believe, for Daly O'Donoghue. So they're going with the shorter lineup here. Thought maybe she'd come in for Sophia Karch. Shot no good. A rebound there is up, and Jay, it just won't go. And a tie up underneath.
Oh my.
They're letting him go, and there's a foul call. St. Mark's is going to be in the penalty if this foul's on them. It is. It's going to be downhill back to the line. We'll see who the foul was called on.
That's why they got a couple rebounds.
Don't know.
Karch is down there, and she has 2 fouls, so she didn't want to go over the back.
They really let them go. Hill with the free throw. So number 11 for St. Mark's, that John DeFebo is back in.
Wonder if they called that on McDonald.
They did not put a number up for that one. Maybe they weren't sure. Hill with the second free throw, also good. Coach Swavely wants to press. St. Mark's steps over the line.
Yeah.
And It's a turnover. 14-3. 2:50 to go. First half. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell. Thanks for joining us here on 302 Sports, especially our viewers from Pottstown.
Pottstown's still looking for their first field goal, Mike. They have all 3 points from the foul line.
This has been an offensively challenged second quarter. There's a Haley Short to make the bucket. So she comes in the game and knocks one down. 16-3. Just to let people know, the camera works usually a little better, but we're doing 3 jobs apiece here. Near steal for DeFebo, but she's called for foul, and that's going to be free throws.
Yeah, and like you said, Mike, St. Mark's aggressive defenses.
Her second foul, by the way.
Sometimes when you have the aggressive defense, there's a chance you could get foul calls. We see it with Slasiana boys. We see it with St. Elizabeth's boys. We see it with St. Mark's girls.
There's a free throw for Ashley Weller. Her first point of the game. All 4 points for Pottstown from the free throw line. Second one is up. No good, but an offensive rebound for Jayana Hill. She drives into the lane, goes up. Boy, the shot's just not falling. I'm feeling bad. Shorty gets it up there. She's going to take it out and set it up. Here's Sophia Karch. I usually get the sisters and brothers mixed up, not mom and daughter. The phone bumped. They're going to call the blocking foul.
I think that's the right call. Didn't know if they were going to call the walk.
Yeah, Pottstown coach, I hear from here, and he's making the walk signal over there.
Yeah.
And he's getting the explanation. Checking in his lead, DePaul.
Well, as I was talking to one of the referees last night, because he likes when a coach interacts with them and tries to buy the calls. It just makes...
That's not DePaul, by the way, checked in. That's number 2, Alyssa Saracini.
Makes them feel part of the game.
Drive, won't go. We're going to get some free throws here.
No, it was a walk.
Never mind.
Yeah, it was a walk. Called right away by the...
Let me make sure I get the right. Alyssa Saracini, number 2, is in. I believe DePaul's already in, so there's Saracini, number 2 right there. We're down to 1:40 to go here in the first half. 16-4 St. Mark's. Shot by Hill. No good, but we have
Thought she was fouled on the shot.
some kind of whistle there. It looks like it's fouling short.
Yeah, it was
It's going to be 3 free throws.
foul on the shot, so it should be 3 free throws, Mike.
Haley Short, her second foul. It looks like, right? Number 1.
Yep.
2 fouls for Short, McDonald, Karch, and DeFebo. First one is good.
Mike, they haven't made a shot from the field yet, but 5 free throws, and they're finding a way. No, I thought it was a 3-shot
It
foul.
should be, it is. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I thought.
Sophia Buffon jumping the gun there.
She was trying to buy it. You know, maybe the officials didn't catch it, but these 3 are good officials.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. I think it should be the name of a song. Short double teamed, gets back to Buffon. St. Mark's in a little trouble.
I think I had that for dinner the other night.
Mr. Loaf, that's what his friends called him. These kids don't know who Meatloaf is, but, you know, look him up, man. Bat out of hell. Come on. Into the corner. Buffon tries to reverse. It won't go. Picked up by Weller.
St. Mark's got to be careful. I know they're trying to get these steals, but.
And they did get one there, Karch. The shot's up for Buffon, and she swishes a 3. Be a shame if they don't know that Meatloaf reference. That 3 ball won't go. Rebounded by Saracini. To Sophia Buffon, kicks. Short drives, just to go through the lane, setting things up. 32 seconds left, there's a turnover. Hill, 1-on-2. Puts it up, no good, loose ball. Back out to number 15, we'll get that name in a second. And Saracini's got it with 16 to go.
They're still looking for their first field goal, Mike, and it's just a shot. There's like a lid on the basket down here.
10 seconds to go. If they see an opening, they're going to take it. And now they're just going to hold.
And now they better pay attention.
Short drives, puts it up, no good. And that's halftime. And that's your score right there. St. Mark's 19, Pottstown 6. Lunchtime here at the St. E Center. We're back in 10 minutes. You can see it right there. You're watching 302 Sports.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Today we're at Matt's Fish Camp in Fenwick Island, Delaware. Come check us out. Matt's Fish Camp features seafood classics, coastal comfort food, and chef-driven specials that pair perfectly with our large selection of craft ales, curated wine list, and camp cocktails. Matt's offers indoor and outdoor dining and is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, happy hour with friends, or enjoy lunch at the Raw Bar. Matt's Fish Camp in Fenwick Island, Delaware, open 7 days a week year-round. See you soon.
Wraps, signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics bring your advertising ideas to life. Give them a call today at 302-326-2412. Again, that number is 302-326-2412. Again, Cassidy Graphics brings your advertising ideas to life.
First State Orthopedic statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com.
I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always here when they said they would be, always on time, kept to the schedule. The level of comfort speaking to everyone that works at Ferris, they were just super friendly, easy to talk to. It was like they were friends, not, people coming to work on our kitchen. The room is totally transformed from what it used to look like. To have all this seating now and the big table, the bench seats, it's great. I love coming home and just walking through the laundry room into the kitchen every day. It was just a great experience. We love Ferris.
High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when three guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Expectation and 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Today we're at Fish On in the Villages of 5 Points. Come check us out. Fish On is committed to serving beautiful, simple coastal cuisine in a cool atmosphere with a happening bar, spacious dining room, and outside patio. Popular dishes include the seafood stew and fresh oysters from the Raw Bar. Fish On's recently renovated event room and is the perfect spot for your next event. Fish On in Lewis in the Villages of 5 Points, open 7 days a week, best happy hour around. See you soon. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer, president of Soto Concepts, the best restaurant group in the state, and we're inviting you to come join our team. Soto Concepts is a growing hospitality company with 16 restaurants and a variety of other hospitality businesses, all located in beautiful southern Delaware. We have recently added many departments to our executive leadership team, including a training department, a property development department, and a construction department. We invite you to come live at the beach and work with a growing restaurant group with many opportunities to advance your career. Soto Concepts Restaurant Group, come check us out.
Welcome to Surf Bagel.
Surf Bagel has served the community in Delaware for over 20 years, providing fresh, hot bagels, breakfast sandwiches, lunch sandwiches, wraps, salads, local coffee and smoothies, and our iconic merch. Welcome to Surf Bagel. We're stoked to serve you.
Welcome to Surf Bagel.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Today we're at Lupo Italian Kitchen in downtown Rehoboth Beach. Come check us out. Located inside the Hotel Rehoboth, Lupo serves coastal Italian cuisine with fresh pasta made in-house daily. Lupo features plenty of unique craft cocktails and an extensive award-winning all-Italian wine list. Popular dishes include lobster bucatini, veal meatballs, grilled swordfish, and eggplant parmesan. Lupo Italian Kitchen on Rehoboth Avenue, serving happy hour daily and dinner 7 days a week. See you soon.
The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
but have you tried Premier?
How you doing? My name's Mike Cassidy. I'm the founder and president of Cassidy Painting. I started back in 1984, incorporated in 1986. I never had the word no in my vocabulary. When someone called me to do a job, I always said yes. Whether it was a struggle, whether it was 7 days a week, sun up to sundown, it didn't matter. And with that philosophy, we were able to grow to the size we are. We employ close to 80 individuals.
We really enjoy being in the family business. I look forward to coming to work every day. And it's so nice to work with the people that we work with in the office. We've really become a family with them. We really create a family experience around here.
And Cassidy Painting is a very diversified company. We don't say no to anything. We deal with everything from epoxy floors to painting buildings to spray foam insulation, spray fireproofing. If it deals with a coating, we can handle it. So when our customers call and they're under the gun and they know the need to get a job done, they know who to call because we perform.
All right, back at the St. E Center, Mike Lang, Jason Witzel. Hang on a second, trying to get some lunch, Jay. Let me take my headset off here for a second.
Mike,
now I need a drink.
I got some breaking news for you.
Breaking news.
Pat Garianis is heading up to the St. E Center. He'll be here soon.
Oh, cool. Here's a shot by Buffon. I know Pat's not a cameraman, so I'll still do the camera. Boy, Jay, just when it's raining and pours, it just won't fall.
You can rush your voice a little, maybe.
You know what Pat doing play-by-play?
We have, yeah. I mean, we can keep the three. We have 3 headsets, so
we'll go 3 head. He can get the sweaty one from Tamiya. It should be dry by now.
Yeah.
We're going to have our high five hospitality player of the game. Nice dish there from Sophia Karch. McDonald's fouled. It looks like they're going to give her 2 shots on the play. As we have, I don't know who this team was that is all walking in front of here. Who's Appo supposed to play?
Bethlehem Catholic.
Oh, okay, so it was BECAHS, so Bethlehem Catholic High School. Okay.
If it's Bethlehem, there's so many Bethlehem teams, but I know it's a Bethlehem team. I think it's Catholic.
Foul was on the floor. So no shots there from McDonald. St. Mark's gets the rebound on the offense. Buffon thought about the 3, dribbles and drives, but it picked off by Pottstown. Driving the lane, a little traveling action down there. It was a good defense, though, by Angelina.
I know it was traveling. It wasn't going to count anyway, but the shot still didn't fall in. There's a lid on their basket.
It's been a rough day for the Trojans. Underneath, that will go. I mean, St. Mark's not shooting the lights out either.
I want to see the shooting percentage for these games.
3rd chance shot there, but it's stripped by Weller. And here's Jayana Hill. Trojans still looking, Jay. Still looking.
And they're getting some good looks.
Going inside. I think they're going to call it a foul. It should be a 2-shot foul here.
I think the foul was on.
For Ashley Weller. Pardon me. First shot. In and out. That one bounces around and in. 1 for 2 for Weller. Jay, the strange thing, they're only down 12 points.
That's what I'm saying. St. Mark, they haven't made a field goal yet, but 7 free throws has got them on the board, and St. Mark's isn't making much either.
Short. Back to Buffon for 3. Swish. Sophia Buffon. She's made a couple of threes, though.
Yeah, and I think they made a couple threes, so that helps.
Near steal there. It's going to be close to a 10. Hill gets it over. That, I believe it's going to be a shooting foul.
I thought they called it underneath on the rebound, but I'm not sure. And I thought it was on.
Looks like it's Leah DePaul on the foul.
So it was on the shot, Mike. Good,
her second.
Good eyes. I thought it was on the rebound underneath because the underneath official called it.
Beasley to shoot 2.
First one's no good.
What's this notebook doing here? I got more notebooks than I don't know what to do with all these things. And 0 for 2. St. Mark's with the board. Coast to coast. Short has it knocked out of bounds. It's going to go back to Pottstown. It's going to be close to a 10. She's in some trouble here. Long pass to Weller. The shot is up. That won't go. Loose ball taken by Buffon. Ahead to McDonald. Karch with the 3 ball. That won't go. Rebound by Weller. Hands off the hill. Pottstown's going to try it again. Shot will not go. St. Mark's is taking all the rebounds. They're in good position. Karch has it stripped out of bounds. It's going to stay with St. Mark's.
Yeah, but when they were in foul trouble in that second quarter, that's when Pottstown was able to get a bunch of offensive rebound. But it was because they were watching their fouls.
Buffon looking for somebody. She's got it to Haley Short. Short drives it in. That won't go. Rebounded by White. 5 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. Mike's feeling better after getting some cheesesteaks in him. Live at the Viking Invitational here at the St. East Center. Thanks for joining us today on a beautiful, I don't know if that was a foul or a 5-second call, or a beautiful Friday afternoon here in Wilmington for December. It's just glorious outside. It's a little soggy. It was a 5-second call, Jay. So another turnover for the Trojans. Coming up next, is it Appo next?
Appo, yeah.
Appo and Bethlehem Catholic. Good to see our good friend John Busby. John said, I don't have to announce, don't have to do anything. I'm just going to watch the game. And it's all about family. John's oldest son, Tyler, is going to be here. He's pretty excited about that, and he should be. Turnaround, McDonald knocks it down. Lauren McDonald now with 7. 24-7. Pass ahead. Thought that may have been it. Tied up underneath, it's White, McDonald, and it looks like Leah DePaul. It's going to be a possession for Pottstown. Ashley Weller to bring it in. Olivia Markey checks in for St. Mark's, number 21. I believe she's a freshman.
She was trying to get in, Mike, and Coach Perrotti was in the way.
Traveling violation.
She had to go around him.
Here we are, 3:54 to go here in quarter number 3. St. Mark's with the 24-7 lead. One of the an unusual game here.
The IAA member in the house, Mike.
He's everywhere. That shot is up, and there it is.
There it is, Mike.
A 2-pointer for Jayana Hill.
The first field goal.
First field goal with 3:25 to go in the third. We'll see if that gives him a little juice. Weller keeps it inbounds, but it's taken by St. Mark's. I believe a foul's called. So Jayana Hill got a bunch of free throws, and now she's on the board with a field goal. She has 7 of their 9 points, and then 1 free throw each for a couple of other players. Inbound here for Buffon. Checking in, it's going to be Bryn McClune, number 11. We have a timeout for
St.
St.
Mark's.
Mark's. It's going to be a 60-second timeout. I'm just going to turn the volume down here for a second. I got it. Already. Headset back on here. 3:09 to go, third quarter. Looks like Markey's going to inbound the ball for St. Mark's. They had called the timeout there. Spartans with the pretty comfortable lead. This is short, long distance. Buffon, another three. So Sophia Buffon has found some range. That shot's up. It's going to be 2 free throws there for the Trojans. Let me get my pen. Another three-pointer for Sophia. Hill back on the line. First one swishes. Second one is up, and that one bounces out. Karch gets in the corner here to Markey. Drives baseline. McDonald, her three-pointer won't go. Out of bounds to Pottstown.
Like she was so quick, she inbounded the ball before the ref gave it to her.
And an offensive foul on Hill on the inbound.
She hooked. Good call by the official.
Fourth team foul. That's the third on Jayana Hill. By far the leading scorer for the Trojans.
Good ball movement.
Karch with the jumper, and that's good. Sorry, I'm trying to take some pictures here. We're doing it all. Sophia Karch, a bucket.
Yeah, I would tell you to leave the pictures out, but you would never get to, by the time you took pictures off YouTube, be a while.
That's no good. Looks like a rebound for the Spartans. It's McDonald who's got it to Markey. Olivia Markey drives up. I think she's a freshman. Up top to McDonald. She drives right through the wickets of Sophia Karch. Karch with 4 points today. 11 for Buffon in this low-scoring affair. There's Tower Hill coach Patrick Kaiser in the corner.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Always, that's going to be a travel. Always dressed well. Here's Patrick over here. He's got that Tower Hill green. There's Chris Corbino there talking to him.
The who's who.
It is. You know, I don't know if you're watching from like Pottstown, you might be thinking, geez, you know everybody? Well, the answer is yes. In Delaware, you do know everybody. Took my wife some getting used to. Shot by Markey with a three. Olivia Markey comes in and dials long distance.
St. Mark's starting to hit their shots now.
Little trouble with the press. There's a shot up and good for number 11, Bryn McClune.
They did a great job of breaking the press there, Mike. Nice outlet pass.
A little bump over there. It's going to stay with the Spartans. So McClune makes it 32-12. Spartans will retain possession here. We have 1:01 to go here in the third quarter. How about Olivia Markey? She comes in and drains it. Danielle DiDomenico is in. DiDomenico said, I'm going to put one up too. That one won't go. We have a tie up underneath, struck tripped by Buffon. Out to Karch. 36 seconds ago, stripped. Here come the Trojans. Hill gets it around and it's in. She's going to look at the M1. Good play there by Jayana Hill. Looks like the foul's on Buffon, her second. Team's fourth. Sophia Karch taking a seat. Markey back in. Hill. She's at 10, I believe, of the 14 points. Buffon's got it, 18 seconds to go. Five, four, Buffon's gonna put it up. And there's a whistle, it's not gonna count. Foul on number 3, it's gonna be, actually would have counted, 3 free throws coming for Sophia Buffon. That's a tough foul, 2.8 to go with a long distance shot. Buffon, a good free throw shooter, he said.
I think that was the fourth foul too.
It is on Hill. 2 free throws up, 2 down, 1 more to go. And St. Mark's pulling away here in the third quarter. 3 for 3 for Buffon. They do have a chance to dribble 1 or 2 twice, but not going to take a shot, and that's going to do it for quarter number 3. St. Mark's opens up a 35-14 lead. We're back with fourth quarter action. You're watching the Viking Invitational on 302 Sports.
The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home. The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home. The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news.
Fourth quarter action, my advice to everybody out there is do not get old. I'll tell that to Pat when he gets here. Pat Garani's on the way, we think. Here's Buffon. She's got 14 to lead the Spartans. And you know what? They left her open, and she knocks down a 2. Long 2. She had a foot on the line. 2 more for Sophia Buffon. That's a short on the 3 ball. Rebound by Buffon. Drives it in, stops and pops, won't go. Rebound for DiDomenico. Here's Buffon, 15-footer. That won't go. Rebound, Danielle DiDomenico to DeFebo. She's going to put up a mid-range, and she's got it. So 40-14 St. Mark's. Jay, they give her 2 or 3 on that ball.
They gave her a 3.
I'll have to change my book.
Because I
thought the official only put a 2 up.
Yeah, and that's why I put 2 myself, and then I just went with what the scoreboard had eventually.
Here comes Markey to DeFebo. She's going to take a shot. Gianna DeFebo for 2. They have 42-14 on the board. Really, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter a whole lot. It's a big St. Mark's lead. Loose ball. St. Mark's has dominated the boards today. And here they go on the run. This is Gianna DeFebo. The phone into the lane, puts it up, and then 2 more. So we're going to change that 2 ball to a 3 for Buffon.
And she's making a strong case here in the second half for the high 5 Hospitality's player of the game.
No good. Rebound by Gianna DeFebo. She's making a name for herself here in the 4th quarter. Looks at the foot on the line, but the shot won't go. Tipped to Markey. Back to Buffon. She's bumped. First team foul there. Let me get my points straight.
I wonder if those 2 are talking shop down there in the front row. Papilli and Beller.
So I had 35 after, so I'm missing a bucket here in the quarter. I'll have to get a shot of the scorebook. I missed a bucket by somebody. Inside to DiDomenico, didn't miss that one. That won't go, and it's going to be saved in bounds by DeFebo. Ahead to Danielle DiDomenico. She's all by herself. Up, finds Buffon. I'm sorry, Daly O'Donoghue cutting. Can't hold on. Long distance. Won't go. Rebounded by the Spartans. That's Leah DePaul. I'm just going to have to get a picture of the scorebook after the game. O'Donoghue.
I think it was a Buffon shot that you probably missed.
I think she's got a 2 and a 3 in this quarter.
Yeah, you got them?
I got both of them, yeah. Okay. I got them, and I got 1 for DeFebo, 1 for DiDomenico. I had Buffon. I'll go look at the book. It might be 2 for DeFebo.
Yeah, they have 11 points. You just gave out 5 baskets, so that should be the thing.
I got 4 in my book. Okay. There's DiDomenico. Well, there's another one. Danielle DiDomenico. I think I'm missing the Gianna DeFebo shot. We are 1 point from the running clock with only 3:57 to go. There's a steal. Ahead to DePaul. Leah DePaul back to Gianna DeFebo. No hurry here. Long distance, won't go. Rebound by Daly O'Donoghue. Sends it back out to DeFebo. Saraceni has a look. Rebound by DiDomenico, and she's going to shoot a pair. I think that was Gianna DeFebo bucket I missed. I want to give it to her. I'll fix it later if I have to. They had 35 after 3, that I know. 5, 9, 13. I'm all caught up. Whether I have all the right players, you don't know. DiDomenico, first one, no good. She's got 4 today in limited action. Checking in for the Spartans, it's Abby Nealon, number 20. And number 30, Medela Kiefer. In for the Trojans, I see number 12, who's not on the roster. He might be, I just don't have it. Number 23, not on the roster. Number 20 is Yamira Sahad. 0 for 2 from the line. Loose ball picked up by the Trojans. Steal for St. Mark's. DiDomenico hooked. She'll shoot a pair.
I think it was on the floor, Mike.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Underneath, but she'll get 2 that way. Good play by the Spartans. That was a good look from Saracini to Danielle DiDomenico. Long 3 is up. Rebound. O'Donohue. It's a name St. Mark's sports fans have come to know. Jake O'Donohue. Driving in, Saracini can't get it to fall. Rebound by the Trojans. Coming up next, it's Appoquinimink boys against Bethlehem Catholic. Approximately 15 minutes after the end of this one. Separate stream. It's already there on YouTube. 2.5 to go here. A traveling violation. Pat Gariani's in the house. I think Pat should buy dinner. So the sweet dulcet tones of Pat Gariani's is coming to you next game. O'Donohue called.
I called it out of bounds.
No, out of bounds. Okay, no foul.
And I think it should probably stay in St. Mark's. Ball.
Daly O'Donohue, count it. And the foul.
Nice inbound pass there. And chance for the old-fashioned three-point play here.
Daly O'Donohue, as the clock continues to run. Pat's excited for this Appo Bethlehem Catholic game, as he should be. It's going to be a good one, I hope. O'Donohue free throw in and out, but she's on the board. 1:12 to go. Spartans are going to improve. Remain with the one-loss team this year. That shot is up and good for, I think that was number 5. And that is Viviani Diaz. Under a minute to go here, Saracini to Nealon.
Don't forget, we'll try.
Kiefer, I'm sorry.
Try and get our player interview after the game.
Rebound is up. Kiefer. Jay, you gonna have time to shoot here?
They stopped it last night, but that doesn't mean they will.
Kiefer going to the line, maybe.
I'm with Pat on that call.
First one is up and just a bit short. So she's going to get this one in. That will probably end it. This is like soccer with the corner or a penalty corner in field hockey. One shot, that's going to do it. We have 8 seconds left.
Mike, who's our I-5 Hospitality's player of the game?
It's going to be that Sophia Buffon.
Mike will try.
And that's going to be it. I'm going to go find Sophia and bring her over. And Jay, the final score, just for the record, 52-16 St. Mark's. It was all Spartans today.
Yep, we'll be right back.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy.
But have you tried Premier? Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
but have you tried Premier? Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
you may have tried physical therapy,
but have you tried Premier? Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient...
All right, welcome back to the Sandy Center with our High Five Hospitality Player of the Game, Sophia Buffon. Sophia, 2, 5, 11, 14, 19 points today against Pottstown, a team you guys obviously don't know much about. How do you approach a game like this?
We just went into it knowing that we're going to play our game, and we wanted to play great defense, which I think in the first half was a little rough, but we picked it up at halftime, and we got it done.
Yeah, I mean, you guys only had 19 points at the half, and obviously turned it on there in the third
Yeah, we
quarter.
missed a lot of shots, but...
Maybe you were controlling the rebounds,
Yeah.
and then things started falling for you guys. You had 3 3-pointers and then the 3 free throws in the second half. So, you know, what's it like for you to play over Christmas time? I know you probably got some toys at home you wanted to go play with, but to get together over Christmas, do you enjoy that?
Yeah, it's fun.
Now, I usually ask the out-of-town teams what they do, but you guys are both really close by, so you're probably just sitting at home looking at all the... What'd you get? What was your best Christmas gift this year?
Just probably clothes.
Clothes.
Yeah.
Jason, that's not very exciting. We had what was it, a Chick-fil-A gift card one year?
Yeah.
One player told us it was a Chick-fil-A gift card or something like that. You guys are, what are you, 5-1 now? 6-1?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but obviously off to a really good start. Just talked about the start. We had you guys against Conrad last week about St. Mark's start and how important it is to get off that 6-1. How important it is for you guys to get off to a quick start?
Oh, it's really good. It gives a lot of confidence, and just know we can get through the rest of the season.
A lot of scoring today. You know, Lauren had 7. You guys got a lot of points. How about Danielle? You had tried to bring her over
Yeah,
here. She snuck out on you. 6 points in the fourth quarter. Talk about Danielle's performance today.
She played great towards the end. I want to get her over here, but she didn't want to come.
She snuck right out of here.
Yeah.
She was out of here in no time. So you guys are back here tomorrow against
Charter.
Against Charter. You played them already.
Yeah.
What do you know about? You obviously know Charter because I was at that game.
Yeah.
Talk about what you need to do against Wilmington Charter.
I think just play our game again and just know we already beat them once, and don't be too confident, but we know we can win.
Now later on today, we're going to have a 3-point shooting contest between Sophia Buffon and Brandon Buffon. No.
No.
Who would win?
Sophia. Don't tell your dad I said that.
Who would win that contest? Sophia or Brandon?
My dad or Brandon?
No. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, your dad.
I don't know.
That one.
He taught me, so I don't know.
We'll give him a hard time when we see him come up here. Sophia, 19 points. Great game today.
Thank you.
You're a High Five Hospitality Player of the Game. We can't give you anything because that's against the rules. But congratulations, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right, it's going to wrap it up for Game 2. The boys are next. Jason, Pat, and Mike, we're back with more action. You're watching 302 Sports.